kann ich doch gleich drin bleiben. Da gibt's kein großartiges Intro bei dem kleinen süßen Spiel. Denke ich schön. Ja, wir sind Cuddles Nutterbutter. Ein Privatdetektiv. Ja. So was haben wir noch nie gehabt, deshalb wie gesagt, gerne mitmachen. Wer weiß nicht. Ja, wir machen ein neues Spiel. Der normale Modus, wenn du eine Herausforderung suchst. Notizbuch enthält nur Fallnotizen. Der Story-Modus, da gibt es dann, wenn dich Rätsel frustrieren. Ob die so schwer sind, keine Ahnung, das sehen wir dann. Enthält auch Rätselhinweise, das Notizbuch. Und fängt mit dem Tutorial an. Ich glaube, dadurch, dass man es jederzeit ändern kann, wenn wir je so hängen würden. Machen wir doch erstmal den normalen, oder? Ganz normal. Das langt.
Is that a fire cannon? Indoors? Oh, that really isn't safe. Is someone there? Hello? Am I yelling loudly enough for you? Oh, much better. Thank you. Ow! Ow, what the? I think I just walked into a wall of spikes. Hey, can we get the lights on in here? Look, it's cute, it's fun. Thanks for this, but, time for some lights. Much better, thank you. Oh, hey, it was a cactus. Oh, neat.
Also bei den Zwischensequenzen darf ich näher unten bleiben. Ha. Ja. Der Anfang ist eher Tutorial. Wenn wir hier rauskommen, beginnt das eigentliche Spiel. Mike. Der Kaktus. Dann gucken wir uns doch mal an.
Spiky, huh? Holding down the fort against any potential invasion of balloon people. Good cat. Kiss.
Spike ist doch keine Katze. Und das können wir auch. Wir können benutzen und dann gibt es noch eine Fähigkeit.
Stumbling around a strange bar with a huge cat kiss in my arms sounds oh so fun, but another time.
Ach, das nächste Mal. Und ja, ihr lest richtig. Wir können lecken.
It is literally covered in spines, and the client didn't cough up for medical on this case.
Also nicht lecken. Okay. Da können wir nichts machen. Das ist der Herr dahinter. Na doch mal zur Bar.
Where the magic happens, or lack thereof.
Ich glaube, er fehlt, wie das hier aussieht. Wir haben ja nicht mal Gäste.
No time to sit and have a drink. Need to get this cease and desist delivered.
Keine Zeit. Ach, Menno. Aber,
People sit there. They sit there with their booties, with their butts.
okay, will er auch nicht. Na, dann Tiki-Maske tragender komischer Typ.
The face of intellectual copyright infringement.
Rude.
Das Gesicht der Urheberrechtsverletzung, wie bitte? Na dann.
Hello there. Are you the owner?
Who's asking?
Oh, my name is Cuddles Nutterbutter. I'm here to serve you.
Don't need no new waiters. Thanks.
Serve you papers? I mean, I'm a private investigator.
What sort of PI work is delivering papers? Shouldn't you be out investigating?
Yes, well, bit of a dry stretch right now, if I'm honest, and this pays the bills. Happens more than you'd think.
Oh, show me a badge then.
Of course, it's right... Oh, where did it go? Actually, you know what? I forgot. Badges are being discontinued, so don't worry about it. Ms.
None of your business.
Miss Business, then. I have a few questions for you.
Freundlich ist die ja nicht gerade, gell? Jetzt ist auch mit Kunden um. Machen wir es der Reihe nach. Warum denn das ganze Feuer?
There's a whole lot of fire around here. Seems pretty unsafe, especially given you sell quite a lot of alcohol.
You gotta have fire. It's for the ambiance.
The ambiance of catching on fire.
Customers know the risks. We make it clear when you enter.
No, you don't. It's pitch black. There's a whole lot of very loud, unnecessarily dramatic music, and fire keeps exploding everywhere, and one wrong step and your customers will be a cat kebab.
See? You know the risks. Proves my points.
Würdet ihr so eine Bar besuchen, in der ihr als Katzenkebab enden könntet? Ich weiß ja nicht.
You have a sign outside your bar. It says, "We're the voodoo place that don't serve no cursed margaritas." Care to explain?
Means we don't got no cursed margaritas?
Firstly, that hasn't cleared anything up. Secondly, it's slander.
It's true. No cursed drinks in here. That's our guarantee. The guitar guarantee, yeah.
You obviously just made that up. More to the point, there are no cursed drinks in my client's bar either. What even is a cursed margarita?
Instead of lime juice, it's got the souls of the damned.
Ms. Business, my clients do not add condemned souls to their drinks, as I think you well know.
Yeah, but like, how can we be sure? They don't have a sign.
That's not... What? That doesn't even... I don't see any guitars in here, so your whole name is a lie. You clearly ripped off my client's entire concept and just picked a word that rhymes with bar.
Guitar's a state of mind, though, isn't it? The voodoo guitar is totally different from all other voodoo-themed outlets.
Yeah, if you ignore all the bits that are identical.
Uh-huh.
Was haben wir für einen Klienten? Oh, das kann sicher funktionieren, hm? Wenn Sie mal die Maske abnehmen.
It feels weird talking to that mask. Can you take it off, please?
Yeah, I can't do that. Our clients expect it. It calms them.
Yeah, if you're attracting the sort of clientele for whom that mask is calming, you need to work on your marketing.
Just listen. This is a tough city, okay? There's cats out there working hard to put food on the table, and they come here to relax. And the mask helps. When they leave, I hear them breathe sighs of relief.
Yeah, probably just glad they got through another visit here without being set on fire.
Hardly anyone has been set on fire at the Voodoo Guitar this month. We got a certificate.
Kaum jemand hat Feuer gefangen. Wow. Okay. Wir sind ja eigentlich hier, um der Person Papiere zu bringen.
I have a cease and desist from the Voodoo Bar.
Große Worte beeindrucken mich nicht. Zeigen Sie mir die Papiere. Okay.
If you don't comply, my clients will see you in court, where, inter alia, you will have to sit in some very uncomfortable chairs in a room with too little air conditioning. It is not a party.
Big words don't impress me. Show me the papers.
Oh, fine, I will.
Da würde ich eher sagen, wo soll denn die Voodoo-Gitarre sein?
This establishment is named the Voodoo Guitar. Is that right?
Maybe. What's it to you?
I represent the owners of the Voodoo Bar. Yeah, I'm sure you're familiar. The Voodoo-themed bar directly across the street from you. They feel, and I agree, that you copied not only their concept, but, well, everything, basically.
Oh, yeah? They gotta prove it then, don't they?
Oh, I see you are a cat of some legal knowledge. Past experiences, is my guess. Yeah, thing is, from what I've seen of this establishment, it won't be difficult to prove. Do you really want this to go to court?
You ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, we'll see.
Wir haben nichts in der Hand? Das alles ist doch kopiert.
Every single thing I can see in here is a direct copy of the interior of my client's bar, except for your obsession with fire. How do you explain that?
They must have come in and taken pictures when I wasn't looking. Oh, those jerks.
Just full of answers, aren't you? And what about...
Boss, I'm just about done copying the Voodoo Bar's menu.
There. Right, someone just said they're duplicating my client's menu.
No, it's rats. It's rats in the walls. Right rats.
Yeah, no, I mean, squeak.
Wir standen doch direkt daneben.
Take the papers.
Now you take the papers.
Will uns die Unterlassungserklärung nicht abnehmen.
Take the papers.
Now you take the papers.
Das heißt, da kommen wir nicht weiter.
I need to think. Don't go anywhere.
Wir müssten die doch hier haben. Halt.
The official cease and desist letter from Town Hall.
Kann man die...
Well, they coat these in wax now. No more fun flavors.
Keine lustigen Geschmäcker mehr. Dann gucken wir doch mal halt. Brauchen wir den da, gell? Einfach dem Typen geben.
Here are the papers. I trust this settles the matter. Have your name changed within the week or we'll see you in court. Well, not me. I don't go to court, but someone will. And I bet they'll be mean.
What if I say I won't accept the papers?
That's not up to you. Here.
Nah.
Ja, das heißt, wir werden die nicht los. Darf ich da rein?
Wonder where that goes.
Wir dürfen da nicht rein.
Hello, anyone back here?
No.
Hello, anyone back here?
No.
Oh, sure. As if this grubby door frame in a rundown bar is gonna taste like some delicious fruit or something.
Don't judge our door frames. You don't know them. They're imported.
Können wir da die Papiere abgeben?
Hey, can you take this cease and desist from me?
No, the boss will be mad. I mean, squeak.
Okay. Was haben wir denn in unserem wichtigen Buch stehen? Ein neuer Tag, ein neuer Fall. Mein Klient, die Voodoo Bar, hat mich angeheuert, eine Unterlassungserklärung an eine andere Bar zuzustellen, die sich schamlos kopiert, die Voodoo Guitar. Der Eigentümer will die Unterlassungserklärung nicht annehmen. Ja. Und no? Eine Maske?
I mean, they obviously just copied what the Voodoo Bar did, but why aren't these holding tiny guitars? It would have been perfect. Hey, I don't want that staring back at me in my office. It can stay here.
Also die Maske will er nicht mitnehmen. Ablecken?
Laminated wood and, oh, yes, just a hint of grease. Well, I learned a lot.
Und ein Hauch von Schmierfett. Lecker. Ich glaube kaum.
The most generic pictures imaginable of tropical locales.
Willst du die mitnehmen?
They aren't even hung up straight. Literally zero effort.
Ja.
I definitely can't lick them straight. Or can I?
Gerade lecken? Gut. Mehr geht hier aber nicht.
Looks like one of the party masks they give kittens on their birthdays at Porky Pete's.
Bleibt aber als... Wir sollen damit interagieren.
Miss Business, then.
Gucken wir
I
mal.
have a few questions for you.
Nö. Bleibt dabei.
Take the papers.
Now you take the papers.
I need to think. Don't go anywhere.
Mehr können wir hier doch gar nicht machen. Bleibt nur Spikey der Kaktus. Mehr gibt's hier nicht. Und da dürfen wir ja nicht rein.
Hello, anyone back here?
No.
Da ist niemand. Jemand eine Idee? Können wir aber nicht
Did
benutzen.
someone just think, well, there's a bunch of fire already, but we can do better vis-a-vis hazardous objects?
Ich glaube, ihr könnt das auch wohl kaum an die Maske hängen, oder?
I bet you never have to give out cease and desist. You just sit there trying to be scary.
Das Bild?
I can't just hang this on the wall. I have to give it to someone that works here.
Jemanden zustellen, der hier arbeitet. Ja. Da kriegen wir sie nicht los. Bei der Hintertür kriegen wir das ja nicht los. Die Bar?
Stick it on the bar like a rebel? I wish. It has to go to someone that works here.
Nö, auch nicht. Wir haben aber nicht. Wir haben nur die Unterlassungsanordnung dabei. Da gibt's doch eigentlich nur eine Möglichkeit. Wenn das nicht geht, Bar geht nicht. Der Tür geht nicht, die zwei Sachen gehen nicht. Also ich hätte irgendwas übersehen. Selbst mit dem Schirmchen können wir nichts anfangen. Dann bleibt doch nur Spike. Weil Mitarbeiterschildchen trägt der Kaktus, ja.
All right, fine. You want to be difficult? I'll give the papers to another employee, like this fine fella right here. He seems reasonable.
That ain't an employee, that's a catkiss.
He's got a name tag, though. That'll hold up in court. Hello there, Spiky! You've been served. If I have to come back here to serve more papers to the voodoo mandolin or the voodoo sitar or any other sort of mystical instrument, you'll wish you only had fake rats to worry about.
Squeak.
Oh.
Welcome back, sir. How did it go?
Oh, fine. You know, served them the papers, argued about who copied whom, walked into a huge catkiss, you know, the usual. I did, though, almost get fried by a fire cannon at some point, so that was exciting.
A fire cannon? Indoors? That's very unsafe.
That's exactly what I said. Not that they cared, but anyway, it's done. Another citizen in need helped by Nutterbutter investigations. Inform the media. Open the champagne. Oh well. I really hope something bigger comes along soon, Tabby. You know, I'm being wasted on these tadpole cases. I tell you, there's a full-sized toad of a case out there somewhere with my name on it. I'm sure of it.
A toad named Cuddles? Well, until that hops along, I have a surprise that should cheer you up.
Surprises? I love those. Tabby, man, have I ever told you that your timing is perfect? I could really use a pick-me-up right now.
I thought you might. Oh, it's waiting in your office. Go on in and I'll be there shortly. I'm just expecting a delivery.
You're the best, Tabster.
I know, sir.
Okay. Eine Überraschung im Büro. Da können wir wegreisen. Was war denn da für eine Notiz?
There's some writing on this. That's some really high-grade writing paper. I would have just used a napkin. Oh, but what if I then needed that napkin? Well played, Professor.
Okay, und was steht drauf?
To whom it may concern, I am currently out of the country on a research trip. If you need to contact me, please contact the Dean of the Department of Biology at Fernandina University or phone me at this number. Mouse, shell, bell, bunny, bathtub.
So Sachen bräuchten wir jetzt eigentlich als Hinweis, ne? Kommen wir doch ganz sicher irgendwann. Kann man da auch mal lecken?
I shouldn't, but maybe the ink will tell me more.
Na dann.
All right, lesson learned. Ink tastes nasty, but maybe it tastes different the next time.
Probieren wir doch gleich nochmal.
I shouldn't, but maybe the...
Nee, bleib dabei. Schade. Kaffeemaschine. Ganz wichtig.
The grease that oils the gears of justice. Ah, I love the taste of a hot cup of coffee.
Okay, er liebt auch einen heißen Kaffee.
Is that drop of coffee trying to escape? Not on my watch.
Unser Tropfen. Schreibtisch.
Tabby's desk is so much neater than mine. How does she do it?
Wie macht sie das nur? Im aktiven Lurk. Was ist aktiver Lurk? Ich bin gespannt.
I should get some organizational techniques from Tabster for my own desk.
Wenn er so schon sagt, dass er da ein paar Techniken übernehmen sollte, wie sieht dann sein Schreibtisch aus?
Tabby is my assistant. She's the only reason I'm still in business.
What a nice thing to say without directly addressing me, sir.
There's not much I can do here.
Okay, da kann er nicht viel machen. Den Schreibtisch vielleicht ein bisschen...
It might send the wrong message if I start licking employees' desks. Soon everyone will want it.
I'm not sure the risk of that is as high as you think, sir.
Das heißt wohl, so viel wir könnten es probieren?
Nope, not licking Tabby's stuff.
Ah,
If it wasn't for Tabby, I'd be a street cat.
Are you talking to yourself again, sir?
na klar sprechen wir mit uns selbst.
Hey, Tabby, I started daydreaming and forgot. What do I need to do again?
I've left a gift for you in your office, sir. Go and get it.
Okay.
I can't lick the staff. It's in their contracts.
Als Angestellte darf er nicht ablecken. Okay.
Where are you hiding, sneaky little surprise? Cuddles is gonna find ya. Ooh, he's gonna find ya. Yes, he is.
Mhm. Ich kann mir ja schon denken, was die Überraschung ist. Aber wir gucken uns lieber mal um. Forschungsbücherregal.
A collection of tomes, volumes, and encyclopedias that I've built up over many years. Such fascinating things to be learned here.
Benutzen, was kommt denn dabei raus? Ui. Mhm.
Well, Tabby likes to bring a little color into the office.
Na, immerhin.
Eustace and the Sea. Standing in one spot in total silence for hours.
Klingt nach einem wahnsinnig spannenden Buch.
9 Noir Pies, easy recipes for the busy entrepreneur. Don't think, just drink. Getting drunk on a budget. A collection of recipes for alcoholic drinks. The paint stripper sounds pretty interesting.
Klingt ziemlich interessant. Okay. Dieses Rezept stammt aus Kastan, wo es jahrhundertelang sowohl als alkoholische Erfrischung und provisorisches Antiseptikum verwendet wurde. Wenn Sie es die Kehle runterlaufen lassen, haben Sie eine gute Zeit. Wenn Sie es auf Ihre Haut schütten, nehmen Sie sofort medizinische Hilfe in Anspruch. Warnung, Verzehr auf eigene Gefahr. Interessante Zutaten, mal gucken. Um den Cocktail zu mischen, brauchen Sie etwas Öliges, etwas Süßes, etwas Wütendes und etwas Pures. Schritt 1. Geben Sie die Zutaten der Reihe nach in ein Gefäß mit abscheulichem Gesicht. Schritt 2. Lassen Sie es stehen, bis sich die Dämpfe vollständig aufgelöst haben. Wenn die Luft oben noch flimmert, sind sie nicht vollständig aufgelöst. Schritt 3. Vermischen Sie es bei leichtem Mondlicht. Schritt 4. Trinken Sie es oder schütten Sie es über die Wunde, um sie zu reinigen. Ein Glossar der Alkoholbegriffe und Rocks über Eis geschüttet, mit einem Fitzelchen, mit einer Scheibe Zitrone garniert, pur, reiner Alkohol ohne Zusätze. Brauchen wir das später noch? Okay.
Yarnbreaker, Life Taker. A Max Full Power novel. Yes! Literature. I Hear You, an audio primer for curious cats. Tiger Strike. Discover the big cat inside your little cat.
Ja. Okay, kann man die...
They look beautiful
Benutzen?
just where they are, I'd say. No need to move them.
Okay.
It's written very academically. Puts me to sleep in minutes.
Wir wollen nicht sofort einschlafen. Nein.
Yeah, still no fun at all. If you enjoyed this book, try the prequel, 8 Great Plates of Dates.
8 große Schalen mit Aal? Ich weiß ja nicht.
Never know when you might need a recipe book.
Ui. Wir haben das Rezeptbuch mitgenommen.
Max Full Power snarled as he fired all 16 barrels of his quad blasters into the alien's sole remaining face. Oh my goodness. Max is so cool. Oh, how about that? You can hear better when you press something hollow against the surface.
Und das?
I'm pretty confident I don't need this anymore. Oh, well, that's good. I should tell that one to Tabby.
Benutzen. Da kommen wir nicht hoch. Schade. Okay.
The most indispensable element of the detective's toolkit. What could ever replace the trusty desk-bound telephone?
Das sollte jedes kabelgebundene Telefon ersetzen.
It's not ringing right now. Maybe later. Perhaps even a call from the Meow Meow Furrington Private Investigators Guild.
Lecken?
Oh, I hope there weren't any fingerprints on there to lift. I really don't, though, because now they're ruined.
Haben wir bei den Büchern gar nicht gemacht, gell? Müsste doch da auch gehen. Blumen?
Just a tickle of pollen on the tongue. It manages to taste drier than the words inside. How appropriate. A book about silence that tastes of nothing. They really missed an opportunity by not making this a flavored book. Lick the page for a sample of the recipe. It would be amazing.
Stellt euch das mal vor. Ein Kochbuch, wo dann dabei steht, leck die Seite ab, dann weißt du, wie das Rezept schmeckt. Oh.
This is a classic. I can't lick a classic.
Aha.
The pages make a lot of noise when you lick them. So far, so accurate. The orange bits feel like faux fur.
Nee, mehr können wir hier drin nicht. Okay. Aber einen Schreibtisch selber kann ich nicht so anklicken. Zur Couch.
I love napping on that thing, but I always have the weirdest dreams.
Was ist das für eine Couch, wenn er immer so komische Träume hat? Benutzen?
I bet if I was like 300 times stronger, I could lift this entire thing. I don't think any gym in the whole world could achieve that, though.
Also das hätte ich jetzt nicht erwartet, wenn man benutzen zur Couch sagt, dass er sie hochheben möchte. Ich weiß ja nicht. Hä?
Crisp crumbs with a side of lint. My favorite.
Knusprige Krümel. Mit Fusseln.
I really enjoy listening to the radio after a long day.
Na dann.
Nothing on at the moment.
Wie im Radio läuft nichts. Ob das eine gute Idee ist?
Oh, it tickles my tongue.
Dann gucken wir doch mal. Das Geschenk ist so offensichtlich.
That looks so pretty and neatly wrapped. Sure would be a shame if someone were to rip it apart with his claws.
Erst lecken.
Rough tongues are a kind of claw, if you think about it. Come here, little present. I'm gonna lick that ribbon right off ya.
Hört sich irgendwie falsch an.
Rough tongues are a kind of claw.
Da kommt dasselbe. Na gut, dann benutzen wir es doch mal.
A brand new diary recorder, as seen on TV, with up to 12 hours of recording time, 2 playback speeds, and a waterproof casing. Oh, let's try this out. Dear diary recorder, hi there, I'm Cuddles, your new best friend. First things first, I can't just call you diary recorder, you need a proper name, or people will think I'm really weird for talking to you all the time. I used to know a good listener named Ramon. Yeah, and he was on television too, like you. So, Ramon, my assistant Tabby has gifted you to me. I'm pretty sure I know why. She suggested the other day that I need to keep better records of my cases. Well, she actually said that real detectives don't just slap sticky notes on everything to remember critical details. I'm not sure I agree. I actually think the sticky yellow notes on everything system was a huge success. But she went to the effort of buying you for me, so I think we can compromise. I'll record myself with you from now on, and hopefully she'll stop bringing up the time she accidentally ate a sticky note that I put on her sandwich.
Cuddles! Sir? Professor Huggy's delivery is here.
I'll be out in a second. Just grab it for me, would ya? That's Tabby now. Kinda new, but determined to make a difference. We get along well.
Okay, all done. Enjoying your new diary recorder, sir?
I love it. Thanks, Tabster.
My pleasure, sir. Office lunches are safe once more. Yo, Whiskers, there goes the phone. Hello? Oh, good evening, Chief. Yes, he just fit. Oh, yes, of course. Please hold.
The most indispensable element of the detective's toolkit. What could ever replace the trusty desk-bound telephone?
Na dann einmal benutzen, bitte.
Sir, I've got the chief of police on the line. He says it's urgent.
He always says that. It was even urgent when they needed an extra person for the interdepartmental volleyball game last week. I got sand in so many places. Ask him to phone back tomorrow, Tabby.
Yes, sir, but you were just saying you wanted bigger cases, right? I think this one might be pretty big. He said cucumber.
Whoa. Language, Tabby. Whiskers, I've never heard him curse before. Something must be up. All right, I guess I'd better take this.
Patching him through, sir.
Nutterbutter, hello?
Evening, Chief. How's things at Police HQ tonight?
Bad, in fact. We've got a real cucumber of a situation on our hands.
That's some pretty strong language, Chief. How can I help?
I just got word of a situation downtown. There's been some sort of disturbance at the Nitty Kitty Club. Not clear yet what happened exactly. I need you to get down there and investigate.
Der Knitty Kitty Club?
That name rings a bell. Isn't it owned by a mob boss or something?
Not a mob boss, the mob boss. Bartholomew Montague, arguably the most powerful criminal in the city. It's his sleazy castle, and we suspect a place where his piles of dirty money get cleaned.
Ooh, sleazy money, my favorite. If I find any of those piles, can I keep them?
Always the comedian, Nutterbutter. You should be more worried about leaving with both legs unbroken.
Oh,
Sollten uns Gedanken machen, wie wir wieder rauskommen ohne gebrochene Beine? Okay. Was ist denn passiert?
any additional details on what actually happened?
One of my guys caught wind of something over the tapped phone, but it was unclear. Whatever it was, it's got Montague in a tiz. I got a call right after saying Bartholomew has booked a flight home from a holiday trip overseas. We've got a very small window of time before he lands, probably kicks us all out. My guys have bullied their way in for now. That's where you come in, Nutterbutter. I told my officers to play it very cool. I do not want to kick off a war with the Montagues. You're a neutral party. You can go places and ask questions we can. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Und was soll dann die ganze Aufregung?
If it's such a tense situation, why get involved at all? If someone's making trouble for mobsters, I say let them at it.
Nutterbutter, don't make me regret calling you second about this.
Second? Who did you call first? Wait, was it that hack Alfonso? You know he lost his own car keys for 9 months once, right? Oh, he couldn't solve a case if the perp was tied to his collar.
Pay attention, Nutterbutter. I called you because your success rate is actually pretty good, and I will deny that if asked by anyone else. You hear? And because Alfonso is out of the country.
I knew it!
Focus! Whatever's going down at the Nitty Kitty, chances are it involves a rival mob. If we're really unlucky, it's the Catulets. That's why my people are staying at paw's length on this. They'll help as much as they can, but you're mostly on your own. The repercussions of the police picking a side in what might be the opening salvo of a mob war, well, I'd rather not think about it. It probably involves declawing machines and barrels of acid. If it comes to that, I'd rather it be you than one of my guys. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, Chief, that's so... well, actually, that's pretty awful. Did you say declawing machine?
I'll fax over the documents. I need you on this, Nutterbutter. Don't let me down.
Yeah. So, I mean, how many paws are we talking about here? Like, how many paws are they going through to need a machine to... Do they keep them? Is there a room somewhere just filled with claws?
Good night, Cuddles.
Gute Nacht, Chief.
Good night, Chief.
Well?
We've got ourselves a big one, Tabby. Safety of the city, lives in the balance sort of thing. Cancel my appointments and get yourself plenty of coffee. I have a feeling it's going to be a busy night. I'm gonna head straight to the Decline Club to see what we've got.
The what?
Oh, did I say Decline Club? Ha ha ha! That's certainly not preying on my mind or anything. Ha! I meant the Nitty Kitty Club.
Well, we don't take midnight appointments, so nothing to cancel there. And I'm already ahead of you with the coffee. But did you say the Nitty Kitty Club? Where all the criminals hang out?
Not all of them, Tabby. I'm sure some hang out in dark alleyways and large empty warehouses down at the docks and such. It doesn't matter. This is really gonna put us, on the map. We'll be big time in no time.
Well, yes, that's very exciting, sir, but those mobsters, from what I've read in the news, they're real mean. Keep an eye on your back out there, all right? I don't want to see your face on the television tomorrow under the title Missing, Presumed Chopped Up and Thrown into the River. You'd better be standing right here in front of me.
Don't worry, Tabs. I'll be sure to come back in one piece. We both know this place wouldn't be the same without me.
Well, true, but that's not quite what I meant. You've forgotten to pay me this week. Again. But I just realized you don't need all your limbs to sign a check. Ask the nice scary mobsters to go for the legs first, will ya?
Oh, Whiskers. I'm really sorry, Tabster. I promise this is the last time. My new buddy here, Ramon, he's gonna make sure I don't forget things anymore. Say hi, Ramon. Hi, Ramon.
Hi. Oh, you named the recorder. Well, as long as it works.
Ja, wir haben ihm einen Namen gegeben.
This is Cuddles Nutterbutter, and you're on Nutterbutter Radio, AM.
Okay.
You don't mind if I keep licking you, hey, Ramon? It helps me think, and you taste like chocolate.
Warum schmeckt Ramon nach Schokolade? Sonst haben wir hier weiter nichts mehr. Unser schlaues Buch. Ein langer Tag. Der Polizeichef ruft an. Ist das mit dem Voodoo-Gitarre schon rumgesprochen? Ich habe einen unerwarteten Anruf des Polizeichiefs bekommen. Unten im Knitty Kitty Club ist etwas vorgefallen und ich habe den Fall bekommen. Weil ich definitiv besser bin als Alonso. Ich muss sofort dahin. Ja, weil Alonso nicht da war. Wie geht's dir?
Hey, Tabs, let's have the real chat. How you doing? You know, talk to me. Are you doing well, Tabby?
Thank you, sir. So kind of you to ask. I am. How's the case coming along?
Oh, investigations are ongoing. That's what the cops would say, right?
Yeah.
Dann,
Thanks, Tabby.
da können wir in die Stadt reisen, aber nee. Mal gucken. Wollen noch mal einen Kaffee?
I'm sure one more cup won't hurt. Is that 10 or 15 today?
10 oder 15, ist das nicht ein bisschen viel?
Locked.
Er hatte doch für den eine Sendung angenommen. Steht ja aber nirgends. Also gut. Wir haben ja nur die Aufgabe.